Hi, I am Saroja Angdi calling from Karnataka, India. I am talking regarding covert torture by these US government, shadow government, people, gang stalkers, all those kind of things. They are using invisible spectrum of light. They use the weapons. The radiation passes through the walls and the cement and anything. So 24 by 7 they torture. Basically they are attacking the body in a different way. Anywhere from needling to burning to radiating, and the remote monitoring, meaning messing up with your brain, eyes, organs, laser, you name it. Today I just want to show you the I have been like, I'm using public transportation because thinking that they are going to do something. So I use it public transportation. So what they do is they follow me and they do these kind of, I don't know whether you can see some of these things. So here is a kind of a burn, like a laser burn. Here is one thing, and there are already a lot of see, this is a active burn. Even when I'm sleeping they do it. Here I have more, so here I have more, here is the active one, so, and here is the one, so it goes into my bra also. Here is the one. So there are a number of burnings they do. Basically they're hurting and torturing, so it kind of a shaming in the public, that sort of thing. I know where these perps are, but there's not much I can do because they use the remote weapons, so there's not much you can do. Also they're trying to desiccate my body. See, the skin is all darkened. They are doing something to my skin, and also constantly radiating something so that the bone would kind of contract. When it contracts, then the skin will fall off. Because of their burning all everywhere, I have a lot of pores because of their action. Basically they're trying to age me very quickly. It has started even when I was in US. Currently I'm in India. Just a year ago, I'll show you a picture how I used to look, and then how they're making this effect. So let me show you some things. Here is my slideshow. This is about the remote neural monitoring. What they do is they do some kind of frequency radio waves so that your brain responds to them as good as I control my own brain. They control my brain, and when I hit the bed, they take over my brain. This is what happens. So here is a picture which shows what they do with the head, certain frequency, and what they can do, how they can hurt our body. This is what's going to show this. And here is a picture. This is the magnetic antennas in our brain, because we are earthlings. So earth is made of this magnetic stuff, and then the electromagnetism is what runs our neural stuff. So that's what they have tapped into. So here is how they do. Here is a lady with a brain just like you and me, and there is this guy with this machine ready to do stuff, and here is his perp who is like saying yes or no, that sort of thing. Then these are the things that they can do with these things, and I'll also show you how this machine looks like too. So here is a slide. It shows the devil is beside me, the gang stalking, the secret war, and how to win. This is kind of a thing people have come up with. Here is what the remote neural monitoring looks like. This cost about $150,000, not more than that. And what these US crooks have done, they have sold this machine to different country folks, and they've given the targets also to watch. So they have made a business out of it, and that way they're not going to get caught. Get it? So here is the the mind control ray gun that actually can kill you. And here is a beam. This is what they beam at you, but just it is invisible. One day when I was traveling, like I was asleep in the bed, in the bus, which is a luxury bus, like overnight travel. And so as soon as I woke up, I felt something hitting my head, and so I my reflex was that automatically my both hands went one after the other over it, and I felt like all the coins falling apart, just the way that I disrupted this ray, and the following rays, they kind of fell apart like a coins falling apart. That's what is my personal information. This is remote neural monitoring beam that they give away. So here is our famous Tesla. So this is physics. It says alpha waves in the human brain are between 6 to 8 hertz. The wave frequency of the human cavity resonates between 6 to 8 hertz. All biological systems operate in the same frequency range. The human's brain's alpha waves function in this range, and the electrical resonance of the earth is between 6 and 8 hertz. Thus, our entire biological system, the brain, the earth itself, work on the same frequencies. If we can control that resonant system electronically, we can directly control the entire mental system of humankind. This is Nikola Tesla. This is not a new find. This has been a long ago, and Tesla died to protecting it because he didn't want it to go away in bad people's hand. Obviously, they followed him, which is these, army people, and they collected it. And so what we are seeing, this remote neural monitoring system, all these people using these invisible spectra of energy, whether it's a microwave, radio frequency wave, ultrasound, ultraviolet, infrared, name it. They're, X-rays, they're all the part of visible spectrum and the invisible radiation. They pass through just about every matter of the planet. So here's a person putting gang stalking. It's a psychological game. It will destroy the life with no evidence. So this is what is they have put in their yard. So here is another one. This is my life, not some game. Stop gang stalking. So here are our dudes. They say, oh, so you work up in a cage, missing a body part, surrounded by an invisible fence with a tracking chip planted under your skin? Yeah, I would wear a tin for that too. Funny, but very real. So here is myself, where they have microwaved my face. If you see, my one eye is more affected than the other because the way that I was standing, the angle that he was hitting me, this happened in a matter of few seconds. And look at my eye, how it's microwaved. This has been probably 6 months ago. So here's me with my skin color, original skin color, probably a year ago. I went to that Florida visiting. And so here's me, and I'll show you my pictures, how I look like. I mean, in the beginning you saw me, how I looked like and how I made my skin is dark and wrinkled. And they radiate something which is, I constantly, I'm sweating, and I think my bone is crunching. They are getting shrinking, and the skin around it is falling out. Because of the heat, my skin is all getting pores. But this is what I was just about a year ago. So here's the thing. At home, I wrap my skin, this is my hand, and with the sticky tape, and this is the other side of the hand, which is non-sticky taped. Look at how they're doing. They are spraying something to my arm so that I should look darker. This place, this area is what is my real color, and this is how every day they've been darkening me. And if this matter is to be like a carcinogenic and stuff, yeah, it's really dangerous. My life is in danger. No doubts about that. So here is what I'm saying. This is my upside down picture. This is my back. This is my hand. This is my hand. I'm pulling out my blouse out kind of away to show you how much weight I have lost. I don't usually lose my weight whatsoever. Look at this. I have lost my weight. This is because of their radiation. So this is a little sticky tape that I have stuck to my arm, a hand, and I'll show you. See, this is where the sticky tape is. It is my own color, and look at my other side of the arm, which is wrinkled and dark. Well, thank you. This is my presentation today. Um, so I'll talk to you another time. Again, I'm Saroja Angli calling from India regarding torturing individuals. Thank you.